Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Y'all, I completely forgot. I completely forgot that I was live. Honey, good thing I had this damn thing muted. I completely forgot, y'all. I topped off my coffee, got just then got mm, 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 mm. started doing something else, and it just slipped my mind. It slipped my mind. But it ain't that many people in here anyway. Okay, as of yet. We already, oh my goodness, all the time. We already 20 minutes in. Anyway, y'all, let's get started. Hey, Scorpio, good morning and happy Wednesday. Y'all already know the vibe. Y'all already know the vibe, honey. Hot cup of coffee in hand. In hand, yeah, let me see. Mm. And he made it right. Okay. mm-hmm. Y'all already know. Brassy giggling. Mm. What's she on this morning? What is she on this morning? I ain't on that. I'm just talking to y'all. I said let me tap in right quick. Cause y'all know how I said I got to get myself back in the algorithm and everything. I said, oh, I got to get myself back. Yesterday we was talking and I told y'all that no, I would not be unlocking all of my private videos. And I have a reason for that. But of course I will be unlocking them. I'll be sprinkling. I told y'all yesterday how I was gonna sprinkle some juice on y'all. And I am. Okay? Mm, and I am. But let me tell y'all. Hey, Squeeze, good morning. Squeeze said, good morning, Brass in chat. Day off, we back. Yeah, we back. We back like we never left. We sure is. We back like we never left. And of course, y'all, we gonna talk. Okay? This is kind of like, y'all know how I did with the morning lives, okay? This is kind of like old freestyle live, okay? It ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed, okay? Except for the end zone is back in full effect, honey. The end zone is back. Okay, back like I never left. Uh, See, that's why I got my hair braided and look at there. I hope that's weak because I'm gonna cut it show off. Um, yeah, I'm gonna cut that part. I think that's weave sticking out. But anyway, y'all know I was looking at hey y'all rooftop runners, first shifters in the halls. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Y'all have a good day, have a good shift. And let me speak to the rooftop runners and the people over there on the lawn, smushing up the roses. Just tear them along up because they can't. I can't stand her. Oh, I can't stand her. But study here. Ain't missing a beat. Y'all know how it go. Mm-hmm. Y'all know how it go. And thank you for the hearts going up. Thank you for whoever sending the hearts going up. Whoo, child, that sounds so undamn professional. I love you too, Scorpio. Scorpio said we love you. Well, anybody, if honey, thank you for the hearts going up. It's just when I say that. Oh, every time I hear it, y'all, when I hear old girls say, I cringe. Boy, when I hear cheese, having some cheese, I say, good God Almighty. And then, y'all, listen, does anybody skin damn crawl when they hear that? Yeah, he gave me some greens from somebody else's damn house. When is you gonna? Somebody gonna, boy. Somebody. That's how they gonna get her. Somebody gonna get her by damn. They gonna put some rat poison or some arsenal fentanyl, like something. If she don't stop, I thought Mama taught you better than that. Now y'all sat over there and said I taught them how to hustle. But you didn't teach your kids how to say no thank you to strangers, not to take candy from strangers, not to eat out of anybody's house. Ain't no shit. Honey child, ain't no damn way in the world. That's the first thing you teach your kids. That's the first thing you teach your kids. Come on, y'all. Y'all know good and well. Okay? You tell your children in a minute if you're in the car. And don't go. Soon as we get over there, you begging. You want now all of a sudden you're at somebody's house, you're hungry. You, now I'm just, I'm repeating what I know we grew up on. Okay? You don't go to nobody's house making like you're damn hungry. I mean thirsty, they offer you something to drink, that might be okay. Okay, but no, it's some boundaries to stuff. Hey girl, what? It's some boundaries. It's some boundaries, y'all, to when you're eating out of folks' house. It's just some boundaries to stuff that you do. And that's why, a lot of things with old girl, it makes me cringe. It makes my skin crawl because you are literally too damn old for the shit you be putting down. You too old for the shit you be putting down. And then what another thing that gets me, you put the shit down and for what? A view? And then a comeback and make a lot, the views add up. Every time you click, add up the money. Honey, that's all damn. All your life, it has been everything that, and let me change my format of talking, because people out here running to the principal office, honey. They calling the police, taking out false warrants and stuff. Let me change how I talk. Okay, wink, wink. Now, for anybody out there, you might know somebody. Okay, they acting like they ain't got a lick of damn sense. They acting like a pack of damn hyenas raised them. They acting like that damn old lady that get it, huh? What? Child, honey, gone. Child, honey, gone. Keep listening, child. Keep listening. Whoever you are, can't even can't even. I know that's right. I know. Look, now y'all. Here we go. We got our first troll in the building. Let's read them off, y'all. Get a job, as if I don't have one. Crazy auntie. Come on now. Y'all seen the badge and everything. Huh? What? Because it was some people out here talking about, yeah, Brazzy, a CNA. I said, what? I had to put my damn badge up. CNA where? Child, please, all the damn education I got. Honey, by CNA. Now, no shade, okay? Because I've been there. All right, but I told y'all about, like, leveling up. I told y'all about, none of your damn business. If you don't know, now get the hell on up out of here. Now, see, there go too. Look, y'all, listen, y'all. They mad. You can't read. I can't read, y'all. Because yesterday, this is how I know that these is trolls. They coming from the camp over there. They coming from the let's give her another name. The Jim Jones camp. Got them people. I mean, literally got them people cool. Got them people doing stuff. Honey, y'all know I told y'all about Jim Jones. Y'all know that was the man who literally, I'm talking about, was it thousands, hundreds? Boy, he made them drink that it was a red like liquid. It looked like Kool-Aid. Sure did. Unalive them children, babies, mothers, grandma. Sure did. And he was doing it under the pretense of being a preacher, y'all. Of being a preacher. I don't give a damn where you're from, because now, honey, you're up out of here. Boop. You see how that go? Now, I bet you're going to stay your ass right over here and you're going to listen. You're going to listen like the rest of them. You know how many people say they can't stand. Let me tell you something. You know how many people say they can't stand the breast. You know how many people say they can't stand my commentary. You know how many people say that same shit. Do you know? But yet and still, they take their time to come up in here, leave comments like you just left. Now, a person, if you can't stand a person, you can't stand their commentary, what they talk about and all that shit, you wouldn't even take the time out to leave the comment. You wouldn't take the time out to even stop. You would keep on scrolling. Because literally when you scroll, you got to use your thumb, in there you see everybody else's live and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not messing with the person, you don't like the person, this, that, and the third, you wouldn't. You just wouldn't. Point blank, period. But, child, I'm used to that. That's old. So y'all trolls, go somewhere and sit on down. Okay, roll over. Position yourself. How about that? Reposition yourself. Because I know all y'all trolls All y'all trolls, honey. I mean, honey, your master done even talked about y'all situations where you at, what type, some of your kids, okay? Some of y'all, yeah, they bent up, this and that. Now, these her words, okay? These y'all master words. Mm-hmm. She know exactly who follow her. She know exactly her targeted audience. She know what's up. She done talked about it. And see, that's the thing. That's the thing. She done talked so much doggone sugar honey iced tea about the same people who have cashed up her, the same people who supporting her, the same people. She done talked so much shit. Ain't no damn way in the world. Ain't no way in the world somebody tell me to kiss they funky, nasty, unwashed, okay? Unwashed, dookie coated, crumbs all on their ass. Tell me to kiss their ass and I still support them. Ain't no motherfucking way in the world. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me. I wouldn't give a damn a click and a view. Say what? Shit. Honey, y'all crazy. That's why, I mean, literally, y'all give off that y'all elevator too, just like hers ain't going to the top floor. Okay, y'all ain't got all y'all marbles. Y'all not wrapped too tight. We all know that. Okay, when a person has to go as low, okay, as your master done did, when they got to go as low as to LYIN and, claiming people out here, making them deranged and making them want to off they self, when they got to go that low and can't even prove what they saying, okay, don't got a leg to stand on except for the lies. When a person got to go that low, child, that tell you a lot, don't it? It tell you a lot. Look at all the stuff that she done did, state to state, just the line. Setting people up to be robbed, abusing animals, abusing elderly people. Didn't come and cuss you out. Didn't come and cuss you out. Come on now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. See, a lot of y'all new people, y'all really don't understand. It's kind of like the old bandwagon. Y'all just done jumped on and you don't know. You don't know. You wasn't there from day one. You just hear the nun. You hear that. You hear the wordplay. Y'all know what that's called? It's called when a person done read the book, the 48, what is it? 48 laws of power or 48 something. Y'all know what book I'm talking about? It's a book on manipulation. That's what she do. She has learned. She's a master of manipulation. Okay? She manipulate her entire, if I say something, I'll tell y'all, I can back it up. She done manipulated people out of money. She done scammed her own doggone supporters plenty of times. Car insurance got called out on that. Then she scammed people talking about a death. Needing flowers for, my cousin. My cousin funeral. We ain't got the flower. Honey, people send all kind of money. And then on top of that, after they sent it, they ain't even get a damn picture of the damn flowers. It wasn't no picture. They didn't even get a picture of the obituary. Y'all know, seriously. Came back with a tray of food. I said, wow. And y'all don't have no question marks. Y'all don't got y'all don't even care. Y'all know for a fact you're getting used. You know for a fact. And literally, I came and talked about it. I said, let me tell y'all what the hell really going on. Y'all know who bought that tray of cakes? The mama. The mama. The family don't mess with her. The family don't mess with her. They done been kicked her off the doggone island. Okay? Period, point blank. Honey, it was like, you know how Scar and them tried to do Simba in the Lion King? Yeah, they did her like that. Period. Okay? A lot of people, they was saying like, honey, I wonder was she caught in the bed with one of Mama Mia? Yeah, we have talked about it all over here. Literally. We done talked about it all. Don't you put him in what y'all finna do?
Nothing. I'm not putting him in the car.
You better not. We done talked about it all. Go play. We done talked about it all, y'all. We have talked about it all. So, what I want to talk to y'all this morning about, because I sure was looking. I sure was looking. She still over there talking about multiple streams of income. Well, what is it? Can you list them off? Hell, can you list them off and talk about them? Turn some people on. That's called gatekeeping. When you don't have nothing to, you got all this. One time you said you had the best insurance in the world. Then people telling me that you had a doggone case of damn severe bacterial vaginosis. That's the vaginosis part, if any of y'all don't know, that's your vajayjay. Your cootie bug down there. Yeah, your pocketbook. Now you got all kind of word on the curb is all kind of warts. All kind of, ooh, child. No wonder ain't no underwear being worn. No draw. They can't put on no drawers. Just the fanning. Cause you got them leaking outbreaks. Them leaking bumps. Yeah, let's talk about that. But see, y'all not hearing about that. Y'all not hearing about the PPP loan. For y'all newbies. She got the loan. She got that PPP loan. Yeah. She defrauded the government. Yeah. Y'all know the income that we make over here on what? Wait a minute. That PPP loan, you go to SBA.gov to see, the listing of people that frauded the government, made up fake businesses. She made up a fake business, said she had a whole real estate company in Florida, y'all. Ain't that something? In Florida. Yeah. Name sitting over there, biggest day. Biggest doggone day. I said, well, you look. No, I ain't lying. Walk, no, I ain't lying. Bethany, no, I ain't lying. Everybody know. Name sitting over there, biggest thing. Yeah. She done even touched on that. Especially on the channel that they terminated. She talked about it. Yeah. Said when I had when I talked about it, y'all. This is how. This is how you know. When people say opinion. This is how you know my opinion. My opinion. It bothers people. They try to act like they not unbothered, but they bothered. You know how I know I got you bothered. You know how I know I'm triggering you. What? She's an accountant. I know that's right, Squeeze. Yeah, she accounting all right. She accounting all right, honey. 20 plus $1,000. Now, what the fuck? I said, damn. That name over there. Talk about that. Won't talk about that. Then y'all know us content creators, YouTube, the direct deposit she talk about. YouTube paying every month. See, but this the question. Girl, have you reported your income to your food stamp worker? That Quest card. Yeah, y'all. That day she was in at the grocery store with old Rocket Rocks. I called. I said, look at there. Tell me the perch went bad. I maxed my card out. I know. So that lets me know you get food stamps. Now, did you tell your worker? Did you tell your worker about your income that you're getting from YouTube? And you say you got a job, which I know that's incorrect. She ain't got no job. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how many people come up in here and I'm rising you. She do work. She a home health aide. Yeah, they done came like that, y'all. They done came like that. And so that's my question. She finna make herself tired as hell running like that. Watch. Ain't gonna go back to sleep early. But y'all, she says she got multiple streams of income. You're not hearing about that. Y'all not hearing about I'm living my best life, sounding like what's his name? Duval. Made like she was living her best life. I said, what? You was living your best life. Wow. Well, I remember it didn't look like you were living your best life to me. It didn't look like that way to me down there in Florida. I mean, some people done went to a whole another state and then honey done, came up. Came up. Now that's what you call living your best life. It is not living your best life when you have to move, okay? How many days? 28. Four apartments in 28 days. Who in the hell doing that, y'all? Who in the hell doing that? Just like this new one, y'all. Now I done skip from the multiple streams of income. Okay? We'll get back there. But it was just like what she call them? You people. And I told y'all, I can't lie. I said, honey, y'all know what? When she did that, talking all that doggone sugar, honey, I see about them Mexicans, what she call them, and you people, and the Latinos. I said, yeah. See, they got offended by that. One thing you don't do, that's a sign of disrespect. You don't call a Latino a Mexican or a wetback. You don't do that. That is disrespectful. You know, in some countries, it's disrespectful as hell to look. Okay, to look them in the eye, y'all, you have to talk with your head down. Okay, that's why I tell y'all reading is fundamental. That's why they can't stand me. You know, when you learn something, honey, tell somebody else. Somebody might not even know. That's why we say each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, that's the best way to learn sometimes, right? So she made a video, y'all, and she was going in, you people, this, that, honey. We talked about that. I said, ain't nothing where them poppies ain't even looking at her. Child, please, yeah, they like dark meat, but they just don't like nasty damn dark meat. They don't like no damn maggot thigh with all kind of maggots and shit on it. They don't, something that's going to give them a doggone stomach bug, have them in the bathroom. No, they like a nice looking thigh, okay? A nice looking thigh, period. A nice looking piece of dark meat. Okay, it ain't no secret. Child, we talked about that, right? So I let y'all know, I said, this is what it is. When she did that and she was going off, you know, I think it was 2 or 3, back to back, talking about, hold on, y'all. Talking about Mexicans. And I said, I hope you don't come over here with talking. I don't want to. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey. So yeah, she was literally talking about Mexicans and stuff, and when I had came live, I was like, you know, that's a sign of disrespect. And I literally told y'all, I said, what happened, what's going on, in my opinion, I think they probably said that's enough. You know, that night when they was doggone getting ready to eat dinner, y'all know in that culture, oh, grandma, she whips out them doggone big pots, okay? She whips them big pots out. Honey, she making them tortillas. She making them from scratch. You hear me? She making them on her hands. She frying them. Then they make the tacos and put the meat in it and stuff. I know she wondering, like, who in the hell she talking to? So I was live and I let y'all know. I said, and when they was getting ready to eat, they literally came to the decision. They came to the decision as a family, get on up out of there. See what it was, what I think, okay? They gave her some shelter for a little bit of nothing. They gave, yeah. Because, I mean, to be real, y'all, let's just keep it. Come on, let's keep it real. Who in the fuck is going to move into, now, you got all these streams of income. You making all this money. Who is going to move into a gnat-infested apartment with the wires coming out in the bathroom, the damn everything, ooh, just messed up looking, right? I'm talking about what she ain't showing her, there's a couple of doggone rats or mice running around in there. She ain't showing that. It is though, trust me, it is. Look how messed up it look. And so I literally was letting y'all know that was going on. And so they, as a family, made the decision to get her ass up out of there because she was doing too much. She was threatening, telling the mommies, yeah, them little Latino, see, she got mad because they pretty. That's all it is, honey. That doggone olive complexion, that long hair they got, yeah, that really made her, she got beside herself. And because they was not looking at her. She fanning back and forth. You know, it was one time, ooh, child, honey, if you been there, it was one time down in Florida. I said, honey, people asking me, well, who the dark-skinned man, older man that stay in the building? I said, honey, she up on the 6th floor. Just keep going up there. You ain't got no business up there. Finna break them damn people elevator. I be damn, she didn't stop until she made it to that man's car. Then after that, we ain't see the man no more. We ain't see the man no more. After that day, she got a ride with him. That's right. We ain't see him no more. Just like it's been plenty. It's been plenty of men we didn't see no more. And I broke it down to y'all. When a woman is men and you don't see them no more, it's because they doing an even trade. Period, point blank. There ain't no explanation in between. Ain't no damn friends. Because people don't make friends like that. You don't even have social skills. You scared of crowds. So now you want people to believe that you just meeting men, not females. You just meeting men. You want people to believe that these are just special guests and the new friends. Okay, but you ain't got no female friends. You don't have none in the world. You don't never meet a female special guest. They all men, but we don't see them no more. So you want people to believe that. And I broke it down to y'all, period. That's what makes me her number one enemy, public enemy number one. You know, she told everybody that's my op. First, I was like, my op. Who in the hell told you I'm your damn op? I ain't your fucking op. I don't even know you, lady. But I'm doing my damn commentary for my time. I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to tell the damn people what the fuck it is, what goes down in 2025, 2024, 2023, whatever year it may be. I'm going to talk about it because in real life, baby, that is not how it happened. You know good and well you out there. You know you out there spreading your them big old spreading it open for doing a lot of strange things for a couple of change, some quarters. You wanting people to believe this and that. No, no, no. And we're gonna talk about it, y'all. And that's what made me. That's my op. How? When? So I'm your op. What about it? What about all these other channels? What are they? What are they? Your third cousins? Huh? They your long lost cousin. I'm just saying. Why? And they'll let you know right there. It's because what I always tell y'all, I'm the damn GOAT. That's why. Huh? Somebody who I think I'm the GOAT. I think my commentary is top notch above any commentary on her because my commentary ain't nothing but the damn truth. I mean, I'm just saying. Let's just keep it real. Why would somebody, I just want her gone. Why would you just want me gone? Why would you just want me gone? See, and that's why I was vindicated, y'all. Because why would you single out one channel from doing what everybody else is doing? Why would you single that channel out? I mean, that's a valuable question right there. Why would you point, and I said it countless times, with the, created the mass reporting. Yeah, told people on the, report. I just want to go on, y'all. I don't even want no cash. I just want her gone. So, when they looked at that and they looked at that video, y'all know I told y'all, yeah, you think because they took your channel that the video won't never be able to be seen, baby, but they got it. Just like, I let y'all know, honey, they do it on First 48 all the time. People think they do a crime and go back and they delete it. Child, it's still there. They still got their evidence, okay? Point blank period. They still be having their evidence. Just because you delete something don't mean it's gone, baby, okay? Don't mean it's gone. I'm trying to tell y'all. Mad because I tells the damn truth and been telling the truth from the first video. Been telling the truth. But you will not hear her talk about the truth. If you hear her talk about the truth, she only doggone saying it because I done said something about a God or prayer or this, that, and third. Like, what? Please. Yesterday on the live, I said, can put that together. Now, I just want to, I want to go to church. I want to shout. Honey, I want to go to communion. I want to, yeah. But you just refuse to pray over your food. You refuse to pray over your food. You done went to a whole stranger's house. Give me some greens, cornbread. A whole stranger's, boy, honey, they could have doggone shit it. Ooh. I know. Ooh, I asked her, I said, y'all, I know y'all seen the movie Help. Boy, homegirl was tearing that pie up. Didn't know she was eating nothing but damn dookie. Didn't know. Yeah. Then the color purple. Look at your girl, how Celie spit in that doggone cup of water. You don't, no. Girl, it's too many people that they don't like you. It's too many people. So that right there, you shouldn't even, that should be obsolete. That should be the first thing. Your mama shouldn't have had to teach you that. Okay? Point blank, period. And then look at this doggone crooked world we living in. What makes you think people won't doggone literally set you up? What makes you think people ain't out to burn you? You think everybody against the friends on bay. You are the only one. But, well, it's some more. It's some more. But come on now. You think everybody love you? Honey, as big as a liar you is. Huh? All the deception, all of the doggone delusional thinking, all of the body shaming, all of the doxing, all of the lying you've been doing, huh? I mean, I just showed people. Like, dog, y'all, look on the community wall. Wait a minute. She can't, I'm trying not to get my cousin address. You trying not to get your cousin address, right? On camera. But you sitting right in front of it. Big as the dang on porch was. When you could have been sitting on the other side. You trying not to get her address, okay? But you right in front of it. Then you drinking, and you turn the camera dead on her address. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Please. But let somebody, that's not the only person. Okay? We've had We've had unc's address to be doxxed countless times. We've had mama's address to be doxxed. We've had, well, I don't know if y'all was right in there when uh what the little town drunk, the little uncle, yeah, the drunk that fell out the car, him, yeah. I think it was well, he was like a somebody, a Caucasian man. He called, she in the car, and of course, right now, hold up. Y'all see what I just did? I just muted it. That's all she had to do. As a content creator, you have the power to either mute, unmute, or whatever, right? That's all she had to do when he received that personal phone call. She was so low, y'all. Y'all know she didn't even mute her phone. She let his address, the man verified the address on down to the zip code, the apartment number, all that. Y'all remember? It was on Genoa Avenue, apartment such and such. Yeah. I said, damn. And that is why. That's why you got so many. I'm not. I don't care what you say, and I don't care how you try to doggone make people believe, but that's why she got so many people that's against her. So many enemies. She don't want to tell it, and ain't gonna tell it. You couldn't pay her to come out and tell it. Okay? Period. But she do. So y'all, I'm looking. I'm looking. That's right. Because I know it's some of y'all in here. Yeah. Screen recorder. I'm gonna send. Hey, Bubble. I'm gonna send the time stamp. Go ahead. Go ahead. I hope you screenshotting. I mean screen recording, and I hope you get the right time stamp to send them. Yeah, send them so they can yes, she where strike this, report this, do all that, do what you gonna do. Okay, like I told y'all yesterday. Why y'all playing over here? Go over that way and play. And put him down. He can walk. Yeah. I mean, he looked like a puppy, but he not. Rio is 12 years old. He's not even 6 pounds. He looks like a puppy. He looked like a baby. These kids be going crazy. Um, but yeah, y'all do that. Y'all do that because I mean, literally, she thought that's what was gonna be done the first time. When I got the 4 strikes. Okay, when I went mute. Some of them yeah, she made you tuck your tail. Say she did. She made me tuck my tail in and be quiet. She made me go mute. She took. It was cause of her that all my videos was not viewable. It was cause of her, right? See, that's what a lot of people was out here. They was trying to put that out, trying to make people believe that. Oh, for real? I say, wait, watch this. You know how I told y'all it's never over until the fat lady sings. Yesterday I let y'all know the fat lady done sung. Huh? Mic drop. The fat lady done sung, especially when I got that email. Huh? Yeah, the videos that was struck down and taken down. They back up. They're restored. That's why I said big shout out to YouTube. That petition, y'all make sure you sign it if you ain't. Yeah, that petition is literally targeted. It's targeted to people in support of people filing false copyright claims. Exactly. Go over there, read it. Read the description. Put your signature on there. Yeah. Yeah, because it can happen to anybody. I know a lot of them, they hate for me to talk about that, but we are. We are. Yeah, no. A lot of people, they think that they can get away and they going to win at the end because they being trifling, they being low, they being malicious. No. No, no, no. All you got, just wait it out. Kick back. Let them do all they got to do. I'm a prime example of that, y'all. That's why I can say what I'm saying. That's why I can say what I'm saying. It was done to me. They laughed, pointed, stuck their tongues out, called names, all of that before they even knew the verdict. Before they even knew the verdict. Sure did. Before they even knew the verdict. They coming up in here. They coming up in here and I'm removing them. Told y'all, I'm going to get back in the algorithm. I'm going to get back in the algorithm if I got to do it with 2 people in here. Got to do it with 2 people up in here. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Like Karen Hawthorne said, y'all know the gospel song, Unstoppable. Yeah. A lot of y'all said I wasn't going to do it, didn't you? That's a verse in that song. Y'all said I wasn't going to do it. But God showed y'all who was really in control, huh? Who really had the last say. Yeah, he showed y'all. Now what? What y'all gonna say now? The end zone. Say it with your chest out. Say it with me. The end zone is back. Say it with me. How I feel now? Remember, she felt great. I feel good. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't running. Yeah, now let me. Come on, y'all. Let's say it. The end zone is back. I'm just saying. So y'all, check this out. I'm scrolling and stuff. I'm scrolling. I'm looking. I said multiple sources. I was looking at one video I seen, and the the individual, she literally was saying that she got multiple streams of. You like my nails, baby? I like yours.
They ain't even paint yet.
I know, but I still like them. You know why?
Why?
Because they're yours.
I like yours.
You do?
Yeah.
But y'all, so she was saying that she had multiple streams of income. Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having multiple streams of income, but the multiple streams of income that you have, okay, you don't want to talk about. You want people to think, that it's something else, and it's not. I done already let y'all know what the multiple streams of income. A lot of them is fraud. Your dang on streams of income coming from deception. They coming from you lying, not reporting income. Yeah, you still defrauding. You're still defrauding. See, in time, when stuff like that happens, you just sit back. You ain't even got to do nothing. You don't even have to do nothing. That's what's wrong with a lot of people. They tamper too much. Just sit back. Let God do his job. Quit tampering in what he do. Quit tampering. Stop messing for it fucking rub off on you. Okay? He don't need no help. You not one of the doggone 12 disciples. That's what's wrong with people now. Then when something go wrong with them, oh, Lord, why me? They looking around. No, just think back. Just think back. See, he don't forget. He don't forget nothing. He hear all I done told y'all. He hear your thoughts before it even come out your mouth. Oh, dumb. He hear your thoughts before you even say it. So, y'all, I'm scrolling through videos. And, y'all, check this out. She say, I got multiple streams of income. Yeah, I'm stacking it up. I said, well, if you stacking it up, where the money at? Where's the money going? Because a Cash App ain't a bank account. Okay, so if you're stacking it up, where it's at? In the tire? Is it in the trunk? Or the old rocket? Where's it at? Because we're not seeing it. Do one of the landlords got it? I'm just saying, and they can't. They're not getting no regular, deposit, first and last month's rent. No, they're not getting that. You know why? Because we see it. It's a dump. Every apartment is a dump. Wires coming out. Who in the hell is gonna move in something like that where they got to sleep and sit and eat and do all, even go live from a damn tent because of the gnats? Come on, who is doing that? Y'all know junkies. They're living like that. Period. Point blank. They're living like that. I'm just saying, right? Okay, so that's where it's going. Boom. Now then, she started on this particular video. She started talking about the devil. Y'all already know. I say, but look at this shit right here. Started talking about the devil, but you just refuse to pray over your food. You refuse to go to church. Y'all might hear some church talk. You might even hear some, people do people wrong, but all you got to do is pray. Literally, I move things. I don't care. My commentary moves things. Just like my commentary made this when the stalking went down. Yeah. Oh, I made old girl get up out that car. When we was trying to figure out if that was a room, or if that was the brothers, I made her turn that camera around. What? Unc's house. What? My commentary made her pick them paper towels up off that floor. You want to go change them curtains. Hello. My commentary. Come on now. So anyway, y'all, like I was saying, refuse to pray over the food, right? And y'all know that is so mediocre. I mean, you learn that when you are what, a toddler. I mean, literally. That I think that comes embedded. When you're born, okay, praying over your food. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So then she said that how she stacked with their tie, right? The tie, right? Okay, ties ball. It just does a lot of things. Just doesn't make sense, But then I heard her go into talking about you hot, you sweating. Won't you sit down? All that running.
I am sitting down.
You ain't sitting no down. You standing up.
Oh, got cereal.
Mm-hmm.
They came
All that pretty hair. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. So, what in the world was I saying? Oh, yeah. So then I heard her talking about, yeah, y'all just saying with the overweight hater. I said, wow.
Yeah, just leave him alone.
I said, wow. Calling people overweight. And literally, y'all, all I could do was shake my head. But see, you do a lot of name calling, body shaming, calling people overweight. You do a lot of that. She do, y'all. She do a lot of that. Then when it come back on her, she want to cry. She want to cry. I'm finna jump. I need a straight jacket. I'm finna slice and dice. It's a problem. It's cool when she do it, but it's a problem when I do it. It's a problem when somebody else do it towards her. Y'all know that, right? I said overweight hater. But then yesterday, y'all literally, I broke that down. I told y'all all about that. Now, if that was your homegirl, why we ain't been seen her? Y'all see what I'm saying? If that was your homegirl, why we ain't been seen her? Everybody that she meets, everybody, it's some drama. It's some drama. She can't get along. Excuse me, she can't get along with nobody and want people to believe. Yeah, they hate everybody hating on her. Everybody that you meet, you getting in some type of drama. Their business is out. You got something bad to say about them, literally. But you are the one that the world is hating on. You are the one that's sexier than everybody. You are the one who got these thick edges out my house, and dirt grows to my house. Okay, okay, okay. Everybody addresses put up, people business put out. Y'all how many what's her name couldn't even get a man, get her a little bit. I be dog. She couldn't even come to YouTube on her channel and announce that her and her ex was back together. She did it. Beat her to it. That wasn't even her place to do. Down there in Florida, the girl got her hair braided. I be dog made a lie after the girl and her mama did her. She got on live and was talking about the girl's house, talking about the girl baby. The baby was walking around with a cold, and that got her sick. Everybody, y'all. I'm talking about the Bucky had roommate. Soul and them was rooming. He was Soul was paying for her room, and then the girl that worked at the telemarketing place, she was doggone paying for her room. I'd be damned if she didn't stop till she got them out. Even went live and told everybody, said that Soul was putting blood, y'all, in his food, putting that type of doggone whack talk in that man's ear. Told that man that it was shooters up there in the town that'll come down there. I'm telling y'all, had that man walking on eggshells in his house. He was scared. Yeah, running him down. Yeah, tell these people about that, how you stuck that big canoe foot in the door. Swinging at him. Yeah, snatch some money out his hand. Tell the people about how you had Bucky doggone so scared. Tell me he done stole some money out your car. Do your cattle doggone open up the real can of worms to these people and tell the truth? Cause there's some people out here tired. They tired of you lying. I promise you. What you thought you did to me, baby, you ain't do but help me. I promise you I'm going to get back in that algorithm, girl. I promise you. I'm going to get back in the algorithm with the truth. Where I was before with the truth. And I ain't going to stop with the truth. What you going to do next? Because that failed. See, this time I'm not going to give you no ammunition. I ain't going to give you no ammunition. Baby, if you going back, she went all, y'all. This is crazy. How you gonna strike my commentary off of the variety channel and she don't even have access to it? Somebody please make that make sense. Somebody please make that make sense. You don't even own the channel, but you striking me and my channel because I'm talking about that channel when that channel don't even have an owner. Ain't nobody getting paid from that channel. Make it make the fuck sense. Come on, y'all. It was word on the curb. It was a rumor out here that Bethany had something to do with that channel being taken. That was a rumor. Allegedly. I ain't put it out. I ain't speak on it. But she had it out here that Bethany had something to do with it. Yeah. No, no, no. In my damn opinion, I do not believe that Bethany had anything to do with the termination of the variety channel. I fully believe that the things that she was doing and saying had everything to do with that channel being terminated. I'm talking about she was body shaming. She was doggone talking about Bethany's body. She was talking about Nate wanting her and not Bethany. She was talking about she was smarter than Bethany, looked better than Bethany. And y'all already know. Honey, when Bethany do an outfit, oh, she stole the outfit of the day from her. Well, if she stole it, Bethany don't even do the outfit of the day. So why you not doing it? Honey, anytime this individual done show an outfit, nobody has ever seen the shoes. She never have a pocketbook. She never have earrings to match. When Bethany come through on TikTok, when she come through and showing her outfit, honey, she be, I'm talking about togged down. Honey, she be togged down, face be beat to the gods. You hear me? What? I'm just saying, and people be tapping in. I am just saying, y'all. Girl, before you try to talk junk about somebody, you might want to do it just like her, okay? In my cash doll voice, you might want to do it just like her, girl. Shut the hell up and sit down. I ain't doing nothing over there but embarrassing yourself, embarrassing your mama. That's why Beth and y'all, no, y'all. Did y'all see Walt and Bethany's video yesterday? Y'all, I shared it on my community wall. I sure did. I shared it. I put it over there. Bethany and Walt did a video together, right? That's for me, bro. I ain't take his light. It's right there. That shit empty as hell. I threw it down there on the ground. It's down there, that black one. Look around right there.
I ain't looking around.
Give him. That's what he said. Yeah. Tell Daddy I do not have his no damn lighter, but I give him mine, but I want it back.
No, he gonna keep this.
No, the hell he's not gonna keep. Child, I'll work that out when I come in there. Now, y'all see that? Trolls, they mad, cause here I go again. In my DMX, they mad. So the trolls is coming. You sound musty. I sound musty, but I guarantee you are. You said I sounded, but I guarantee you are. Period. Okay? Period. Point blank. Anyway, y'all. So what was I saying? Walter and Bethany's video. So, honey, Bethany said, what she say? It's on my community wall, y'all. Honey, I shared the video. I said, no, Bethany didn't say, what's her name? What? You got a millionaire sister, right? You got a millionaire sister, honey. Like you've been clout chasing off of her for years. Been clout chasing off of doggone Walt. Honey, when the clout chasing didn't work out, she went to talking shit about Bethany. Went to talking shit about her. Went to talking shit about Nate. Honey, they still ignored her. Still ignored her. Yeah, Squeeze said OG Walt shining again. Like a Walt, you better stay like that. Y'all, and ain't it something? Why is it? This is a question. Why is it that Walt, like his skin glows when he get around Bethany? Boy, him and Bethany, they got a nice, they do, sibling relationship. I'm talking about he love his sister, honey. You can tell he love his sister. You hear me? He be just the shining, honey. And I did, y'all. When I shared it, I hashtag comment section. Brezzy is mad. It was so funny. Y'all, it was so funny because I done told y'all before, if you want to get the tea, if you want to get the juice, I don't care what you reading. You, honey, pause it. And some people, honey, go straight. I'm talking about straight to the comment section, okay? If you really want to know what the hell happened on whatever video you might be watching. So many people say, honey, look like Walt done gained some weight in this little bit of time that he been up there. I said, why? But it was the truth. It was funny. All them comments was funny, but they was nothing but the truth. I'm talking about Walt looked happy. He looked happy. I mean, and it's no secret. He does look happy than when he's at home. It's just no secret. I mean, if anybody get mad about that, I'm just gonna say they ain't nothing but clout chasing. If you get mad about that and say anything about that, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing but you really want some attention. You reaching, you know what I'm saying? Because you want somebody to make you relevant. If you do. If you don't, okay, let's leave it like that. Because it's the truth. It is the truth. I mean, every blue moon, here he come through, sitting at the table with his spaghetti and whatever he's eating, chain knocking on that table, okay? But let him get with Bethany. Let him get with Bethany, honey, bye. Walter's numbers is off the chain. And I've been talked about that, y'all, on this very channel right here, the Friend Zone, that they tried to silence. They tried to shut down. I've been talked about that. I'm talking about months ago. I said, wow, stay up there. You need to be around. You need to be around your sister. You need to be around your sister. I know. Well, you look, no, you're not no thicker damn snicker. No, you're not. No, you're not. Say you big belly bob. You telling a damn lie if you thick a snicker. Baby girl, get the fuck up out of here. I'm thicker than a snicker, bitch. How about that? You are not. You're lying. You're lying and you hiding behind a damn picture of somebody else that you done found online. Like, what the hell? Get your ass up out of here, goofy. Goofy. Fuck up out of here. Mad as hell. Dang, y'all low-key dyking. What? Ain't nobody low-key dyking. She is a doggone. She go both ways. She tried to doggone come with the girl. Remember? She tried to come with the light-skinned girl and told all her followers that was the doggone man. And I had to come live because y'all know I'm the go. I came live. I said, y'all, check her fingers out. The light-skinned girl, when she drove, y'all can't see the video now. Y'all can't see the video now. Y'all know YouTube took that channel. Boom. I said, y'all, you can look at her fingers. Zoom in on her fingers while she driving that car. That right there alone. Y'all know she didn't even come back talk about that. Because things that I talk about, most of them, she can't say nothing because she know when I come through, she know it ain't going to be nothing but a mic drop. I'm coming through with the truth and I'm coming through real as I can be. She already know that's never a dead zone. It's never a dead zone in the friend zone, boo. It's never a dead zone. That's why they rename the end zone. I'm gonna end her. You thought you was gonna end me. You thought like you own in damn YouTube or something. Girl, let me tell y'all. Florida. Boy, she talked about them YouTube executives so much. Ooh, honey, give me some mace. Give me one of them sticks that they get these these fake cops wanting to be these security guards. Give me a stick, give me a whistle and a hat. Cause I came out. Okay, I was vindicating YouTube like hell. What on that live? I said, huh? Say who now? Girl, you just don't know. Some of them doggone cops that you talking about, yeah, I cussed them out. See, look at her fat tail, this, that, oh, she ugly, this, that. I said, girl, they probably some kin to, they could be some kin to these YouTube executives, right? They sit around in the office and probably done talked about your weird, wayward ass, and they probably have talked about the fact that they cannot fucking get you the fuck on somewhere. Then you came telling everybody that you grind. Y'all, I grind off of 5 platforms. I grind off of Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, what's that other shit? A TikTok, and I guess the 5th one was YouTube. I said, girl, please, because I went over there on TikTok. Y'all know. Y'all got it. I'm on TikTok, baby. Go follow me over there, okay? Show some love to you, girl. So I can give you some love back. But I literally went live. I said, well, I went over there, and you had a little bit over 100 damn subscribers. Ain't doing a damn thing on no damn TikTok. Ain't doing shit on Patreon. Who gonna pay to see a damn prostitute? Who gonna pay somebody that's literally selling a prize temple? God gave a woman her body as a temple, okay? He gonna look out for you, honey. Some of y'all whores don't even read the Bible, don't even know. It's in there. It's in there, literally. If he looking out for the damn flowers and the birds, okay, the bees, if he looking out, how much more you think your damn father won't look out for you? Some of y'all don't implement your faith. Y'all don't implement nothing. All y'all do is try to live life and go along with it on your own understanding. That's why I say stop tampering. Stop tampering and just implement your faith. Just sit your ass back and wait. That's why I tell y'all it's like the meat house. Going to the meat house, take a number. Because my blessing ain't your blessing, bitch. Okay, he gave me my blessing for me. Your blessing might come next summer. Your blessing. The channel that's gone. The channel that's gone. There was a video when she literally was promoting violence. She was promoting, yeah, see, I like weapons and, quote, and I quote, I like weapons. This her words, y'all. YouTube know. They know. They got the videos. They got the channel. Trust me. I like weapons and this, that, and the third. And I said, when I came live, I said, well, damn. She like weapons. I said, and men that sleep with little girls. Come on now, you got a damn daughter. What woman gonna support another woman who done slept, had full intercourse with a ninja who done laid down, penetrated a 10-year-old little girl? What woman out here is repping that type of thing? I'm just saying, and that's why the fuck I come through and I say what I say, because there's plenty of damn females like that. I always reference y'all the Jarvis Butts case. Okay, y'all know Jarvis Butts. He doggone was dating a woman. Okay, and living with her. Supposed to be in a relationship the whole time. He's sleeping with her niece. The whole time the niece, Zanaya, was staying in the house. Okay, she was taking care of her the whole time. That doggone ninja was sleeping with that little girl, got that little girl pregnant, and then he unalived that little girl to cover up the fact that he was a doggone pedo. Okay, and it's the same thing. It's equivalent. Now that's when you say, you stole old girl. She stole my little word that put it on the scale joint. Yes. China is gone. I'm not sure. Huh? Oh, well, that's her. That's her. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't work for YouTube. I don't got nothing to do with that. Okay? I don't have nothing to do with that. But I know what I do on mine. Okay? I know what I do on mine. And I keep it trill over here. Okay? Period, point blank. And it's just like any teacher. Okay? If a teacher try to be like somebody else, okay, boom. That's on them and how they do it. But Brandon don't try to be like nobody. I be myself. Okay? Period. I be myself to the point where I got bitches hating. I got bitches literally putting in false claims, putting in false strikes. 4? You didn't need but 3? I got bitches that fucking mad and that pressed and that fucking intimidated by my fucking virtual presence, by my talk. I literally, I hashtag each one teach one. I tell y'all, fuck gatekeeping on another bitch. Fuck trying to be like another bitch. Do it your way. And it's just like when preachers preach, they have their own style. They have their own style of preaching. As long as they spread in the gospel, they spread in the word, and it's the truth. Okay? It's not what they're saying, it's how they say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Period, point blank. Okay? And it's just some things, like I've told y'all, I don't agree with. I don't agree with no pedo. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with a nasty woman. What the hell is wrong with that? I don't agree with that. My commentary is like, she trying to make people believe this, that, and the third. Okay? I'm going to make people believe this, that, and the third with the truth. That's why I tell y'all, baby, lies can never trump the truth. I'm not worried about nothing. Lies can never trump the truth. And if it's meant for the friend zone to be gone, be down, it would have happened. They tried everything. It would have happened. God would have made sure that it happened. If it was meant for me to be gone, I would be gone. I wouldn't be here, y'all. I would not be here. All that picking, bye bitch, bye bitch. Y'all be all that right now. I'll be all that. But when you call me a bitch, say that bitch is real. How about that? When you call me a bitch, say that's a real bitch right there. Okay? That's a real bitch right there. When you say, she talk, bye bitch, this. I love that you are yourself. God has a ministry for you. I pray that you redirect the energy. God says vengeance is his. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. And guess what? You might done hit it right on the head. I know we do. I know he do, and that's for everybody that's up in here. God got a plan for you too. He got a plan for you too. But guess what? I've been telling y'all for months. You got to come to him. You got to come. I want to see you helping us and gonna help y'all. And gonna help y'all. Yesterday I was talking about what I got going on outside of YouTube. What I got going on outside of YouTube. Y'all, I'm gonna blow y'all's mind. I'm gonna blow y'all's mind. See? That's why I let these bitches talk. Let them talk. Okay? I promise y'all, I'm going to blow y'all's mind. Helping people. What? That's all I'm talking about. Y'all, I can't disclose too much. It's getting hot. Damn, it's getting hot. Early. Hold up, y'all. No, ma'am. All y'all going to do.
Come on, Rio. Move.
Rio, I ain't finna drive the car. Just cranking it up.
Boy, move. Hey, he want to get in with you. He think you gonna leave him. Gigi, he think you gonna leave him. He trying to get in.
Yeah, that's what he do. Stay on my heel. That's what he do. That my baby. You know that. But y'all get in them chairs right there.
No, I'm not sitting on mine because there's a bee there.
A bee over there. That bee ain't gonna do nothing to you. Where it's at?
I want to stay in the car with you.
If y'all get in here, all y'all gonna be doing is talking. All y'all gonna be doing is talking out loud and all that.
No, I won't.
Where your uncle?
Rio, move your...
Get in that one over there. Get in that chair right there. I ain't even broke into the commentary, y'all. I ain't even broke into the commentary. You can do that by speaking and preaching on domestic violence, getting good jobs, parenting skills, etc. Come through, baby girl. Oh, trust me, baby. I ain't even got to speak on it. Even though, hold on. Let me address testimonies, prayers, and talks. Even though y'all are going to hear about it. You know, there was a time when a certain somebody tried to literally speak on something that I went through in my life. Y'all know and they ridiculed it. They literally tried to make everybody in this sector or whoever listening or whatever, they tried to make them think, no, she ain't been through no domestic violence. I was like, wow. Y'all know that's called like reaching. That's called reaching. That's called clock chasing. You wanted literally to ridicule a situation like that. And I was not ready to talk about it. Like, I'm still not ready. Not my situation, because that was then and this is now. And I wish a mug would. Okay? That was then and this is now. But as far as being ready to speak on that, I was not ready at the time. But when I get ready, yes, we're going to open up that can of worms. And then I had to go live. Again, y'all, had to go live and vindicate that, you know? And instead of talking a whole bunch of sugar, honey, iced tea about that, what was said? Y'all know what I said? Bitch, you could never tell my story. You ridiculing it, okay? And it's all good. But that's how you are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, literally, when I heard you mocking and picking at that doggone disabled baby, that little boy that couldn't talk just because you don't like the mother, when I heard that let me know all I needed to know about you. Motherfucker, you will never come on my channel. You will never be in my presence. You're literally people like that, the likes of people like that. You're a strong lady, so most people think that strong women can't be hurt. I've been there, understand. Yeah, you know, so when that was said, what's wrong, Journey?
Her call you.
She called me.
Yeah.
Say your Gigi live. Say your Gigi coming. Go over there and tell her, Journey. So y'all, I was like, I had came live, and I said, motherfucker, I promise you, you try to tell people that my shit that my shit didn't happen. You laughing at what the fuck happened to me. And I let her know. I was like, girl, that's why you're China stuck over there in the quicksand. You can't dig the shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you're literally trying to do everything the fucking friend zone undid. You literally trying to do every motherfucking thing. And all you can do is come back with a bunch of ratting. You know, we did that shit in the 7th grade. Hey, Allison. Happy Wednesday, baby. We did that shit in the 7th grade. That ratting your mama this and your mama that. You still doing that shit. You a whole mother. You over 30 years old. You a whole mother. You a whole woman out here. Bitch, you can't fucking get on no scale. You can't stand beside what the fuck Brazzy do, what I talk about. You cannot, baby. I done lived it. You cannot tell me shit. I had to tell, like yesterday, hey, Queen, happy Wednesday, baby. It sure have been a while. I had to tell, like yesterday, I told y'all, I'm like, what? Girl, I can damn tell you how to fucking damn raise your little boy. Period. I can tell you how to be a better mother. Like, fucking, what the fuck is you talking about? You trying to make people think that it's a fucking lie. That it's a damn lie. You did have a fucking case open. You did anything I've ever said. I ain't never lied to nobody that's done watch me on my fucking damn platform and never will. Because I ain't that type. And when I put it up, y'all, hey, Miss New Journey. I be in the bushes a lot, but Brazzy, you speak the truth. Thank you, girl. And gon' always look at testimonies, prayers, and talk. Said, come to Texas and advocate for Black Lives Matter. You ready, mama? What? Okay, let them. You let somebody give me a mic. Y'all see how I told y'all last month. I said, y'all see that same picture I be putting up? The same picture, same hashtag. When I hashtag talk show host, when I put that lady up with the microphone, I'm going to take it back. Y'all remember Sally Jesse Raphael and Ricky Lake and how they used to go out in the audience and let people talk? Yeah, y'all remember I did that on the interview with Derek when I had people calling in from all over the country, calling in, stating their opinion. Nobody can undermine my doggone commentary. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was talking about old girl's damn great grandma. If it happened, it happened. I wouldn't give a damn how old it might be. If it happened, it happened. The reason why I doggone stayed talking about that little girl and that grown ass man for so long is because that shit happens today, right now, in some people right up under their nose. Right now, that is when they step out, go to the store, when they go to the work, wherever, it's grown men, grown uncles, stepdaddies, they doggone sleeping with they hot ass little girls. And you know why they hot? Some now, not all, but some of them little girls like it. They so doggone hot, they lying about their age. Y'all seen the movie Tyler Perry? Yeah, Tyler Perry. What was the name of that? With Taraji in it. I can do bad all by myself. Oh, when she electrocuted old boy in the tub for messing with that little girl. This shit happens for real. Motherfucker can't damn undermine me and what the hell I be talking about. You might want to get like me. You want your channel to grow. You might want to get like fucking me. Yeah. Testimony, prayers, and talk said, yeah, do this and come together. And this motherfucker telling me, yeah, me, you, and such can do a panel. Ain't no motherfucking way I would ever do a panel with a mug like that. You motherfucking laughed at a disabled child. You fucking tried to undermine somebody being doggone domestically abused. You laughed at that and said they was lying. Bitch, kick rocks. Do that. Kick fucking rocks. You as strong, you for energy, but you gonna have to control it. We need you for the call. But no jail time. I need to contact you or just Google Black Light Chill. I do have strong. Hey, Sharonda. Sharonda said, good morning, Kim. Missed you, hun. I missed all y'all too. I think when she said I'm about to control her, I don't know if she's talking about how. I don't know. Because I'm definitely not getting no jail time, okay? I'm definitely not getting no jail time because I don't break the law, for one, okay? I don't break the law now, but what I do need to control, I get loud. I get loud, y'all, and that's why I know I need a mic. I need somebody's mic, okay? Because I get loud, and I can control it, y'all. I mean, you know, I have received endorsements, you know, if y'all haven't been here, you know. I mean, literally, I done tried. Bruh. Shit. What's that? Give me some. He talking about nope. Alright, that's messed up. I don't want no damn water. Here. No, I'm not giving this to you. I'm telling you, I ain't giving it to you. It's a cup. water, nigga. This water. Look, let me mute my thing. Here. Nah, cause you wouldn't remember yesterday. You got that. I was like on nothing peach.
How you part of the dog boat?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, you need to drink your damn coffee.
Miss New Journey said, yes, you need somebody's mic. You had a voice for it. God got good things in store for you. Honey, somebody tag him and call him and tell him, come on, bring it on, cause I'm ready. Bring it on. I'm ready.
You want to make this $5?
What I look like? What? You go sit down. I got you. Chill out. But yeah, tag him. Tell him, give me the mic, give me a stage. I'm gonna need a makeup artist. Yup. I'm gonna need, what else I'm gonna need? Which I already know they got all that. They got all that. Yeah, make me some cards. Y'all know how they I'm just saying. What? But I do need to, but I think a good microphone, it probably could handle that. You know what I'm saying? Because my voice carries. Like my voice, like for real. It carries. I got one of those type of, and my sister, she got a high pitched voice too. Her voice carries. But it's just crazy. But testimony said you would go through a process before advocating and marching in our parades. What type of process? What type of process I'm gonna go through? Like a background check? I'm good. Like what type of process? And marching in a parade? I don't want to march in no parade. I don't want to do all that walking. No, I just need to talk. Yeah. I don't want to do all that walking and carrying on shit. Honey, no. Legs out. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I ain't even broke. I ain't even broke into with y'all. But, you know, it for the most part, it be a lot of people. They be like, yeah, yeah, you been talking, and have you been talking about her? Well, look, let me break this down, okay? For the last time, I hope it's the last time, even though I know it won't be. But I have said for a very long time that yes, a lot of y'all might not know it, but there was a time before I started doing my commentary. There was a time when my commentary was not on her. The situation that she was going through in Florida, I asked everybody to pray for her. I did a video, my thumbnail, and I asked everybody. It was a short video, but it was matching, what I wanted people to do. It was very positive, and the response from her, I was a whore. And looking back, that's why I have adopted and I stand 10 toes down behind it. That's why now I say, I got a negative response when I was trying to be positive. Black Lives Matter protocol, and you can walk. That's the importance. As Black history and people, walking has a significant impact. Miss Opal walked for the. Well, that's her. I'm not. That's her. I ain't doing all that walking. Shh. I ain't doing all that walking. They ain't got no buggies or nothing. And who is Miss Opal? Who Miss Opal is? Oh, that's the protocol. That probably be fun too. But they gotta have like a segment. They gotta have a segment, honey. They gotta have a segment where, people was like literally speaking on our agenda and what we are protesting against. I mean, speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a historian or nothing like that, honey. Like I just talk real talk. You know what I'm saying? I just talk real talk, like for real. I just talk. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, coming talking about Bradley walking is good. I know. I know. That's my problem. Yeah, but you know, I need it. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it is. I guess it is. Yeah, I did. I got a stepper in my cart. I got one of them steppers, y'all, in my cart on TikTok. Y'all know we all got carts, honey. We all got them carts. But yeah, testimony, you right. You actually, but I don't know who Miss Opal is. Queen said, you know, walking is good, and I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. Um, all this time we haven't even we haven't, y'all. We haven't even tipped the iceberg. We ain't even started talking about the the uh the video that I wanted to talk about. Miss Opal Lee had her home burned down in Dallas, Texas. That's why we will redirect and educate. Oh, for real? What? Oh, that's what's up. Okay. See, that is what's up. If this, let me tell y'all, if this is real, okay? Testimonies, prayers, and talks. If this is real, all right. Miss Opal Lee had her home burned down in Dallas, Texas. Now, that's why we will redirect and educate you on the. Ooh, honey, and you know I do my due diligence, honey. I educate my damn self too. Show will. What? That and I would now. I probably would, you know, that maybe I would order that step or probably get myself ready. Y'all remember when I worked at the jail, I had to psych myself out, honey. I had to watch 60 Days In over and over to get ready for that. That was a terrible experience. I don't like that. You had the energy, but we got to get you ready. Okay. But like I was saying, if this is real, that's right. If this is real, yeah, I really would. I would do that. I definitely would do that. I sure would. But y'all gonna have to. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all will have to accept me as I am, okay? Because I am not like her, or her. I keep it real. I'm not faking the funk for nobody. Now. I don't just walk around disrespecting people, okay? But it is what it is. I am the type. I can some bullshit. I can sniff bullshit. I can see bullshit coming because I done been through a bunch of bullshit, you know, and now bullshit don't change. It don't change. So yes, testimony get yeah. You know the email, honey. You know the email. Send me an email. I sure will. What I need to educate myself on all of that good stuff. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. Because literally and truly, y'all, you know, I think it was alive before. When was this? It was before I got the email. I do know that. God accepts you always. It's okay. Oh, it was before I got the email. And I was just saying, I was like, you know, for me, I was talking about, you know, them strikes and stuff. You know, I was talking about that. And I was just letting y'all know, I was like, you know, I'm me. And I literally, I was going to be honest with y'all, to be honest. I was gonna let it go. I was gonna let the, you know what I'm saying, my subscriber count, I wasn't going to try to fight it back. I was like, dang, you know, that don't make no sense that somebody got to dig that damn low. You got to literally strike somebody because you don't like what they saying about you and you know that everything they saying is the truth. Now, that right there is a damn shame. So, you know, it had me in that type of mentality. I was thinking like that. But then a little birdie, y'all, okay, and big shout out to the little birdie. You know who you are. The little birdie told me, nah, Brez, that's what they want you to do. But you know, if you tired of going that way, just finesse it a little bit. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? For that, you ain't got to call no names and this, that. Man, they already nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because to be real with y'all, if they ain't learned, this little birdie told me, if they ain't learned by the age of 53, they ain't gonna learn. Period, point blank. Leave that alone. Wash your hands with that. Sure did. And you go on your journey. Accept what he got for you. That's going to be to let him take care of that. Because that revelation, people going to see they ain't nothing but lies. People going to see. I mean, and at the end of the day, yes, ma'am. All that lying she doing, But you don't never hear this. You never ever hear, thanking God. Y'all already don't see her praying. You damn right I done said it. You give me vibes of an atheist. You give me vibes of somebody that do not believe in a higher power. Yes, ma'am, you do. I will say it. I'll scream it with the bullhorn at the loudest doggone mountaintop. I'll say it again. And that's why she wanted me gone. But for somebody to go that low to get me the hell up out here, I personally don't email, but if you want to associate with our organization, I could tell you the organization to seek you out. God bless. Have a wonderful day, my sister. Okay, that's cool too. So, that's cool too. Um, but yeah, and that's what I was gonna do. Y'all was gonna leave all that mess alone. I was gonna leave all that mess alone, but I'm glad I didn't. Because look, if I would have left it alone, wouldn't even came out like it came out. Okay? And I mean, period, point blank. And then I've told y'all I wouldn't give a damn what I'm gonna try to talk about, find out, dig up. I wouldn't give a damn, honey. I've been and told y'all, I think it was over a year ago. I don't look in the rearview mirror unless a mug is riding too close on my ass. And I look in the rearview mirror, okay? Or if I'm on the highway, I'm checking that mug to see if them boys done caught me and I'm speeding or not. Okay? I'm just saying. So anything that somebody, yeah, we work for this person. Yeah, we can dig this up. Dig. Go right ahead. Go on to Lowe's and get you a gold damn plated damn shovel. Dig it up and talk about it. I'm ready. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? People doing stuff, honey, to really doggone, to really clout chase. You know what I'm saying? To really doggone pull people into, magnetize them to their channel. But I'm telling you right now, honey, it's not going to last, because at the end of the day, it ain't but one judge. It ain't but one God that can put you in a heaven, that can put you in here, all this other stuff. It really don't matter at the end of the day. It don't matter. Okay? Period, point blank. So, I was literally telling y'all, how she promoting violence and promoting artillery and talking about these cops and how she did that mess way down there in Florida. I mean, and still doing the same thing. Only thing, the old people done moved on. Now it's new people who don't have a clue, do not have a damn clue. Period, point blank. I done told y'all before, when I'm gone on, you think it ain't gonna be somebody. You think it ain't gonna be somebody. If she's still up, now she's 62. Now she's 60 something. You think it ain't gonna be somebody that's talking about the stuff that I be talking about? You think it ain't gonna be somebody that's done talked about the stuff that she done put up on this internet? Huh? You think it ain't gonna be somebody when I'm gone? Y'all, I'm just saying, it is, okay? But I do, for the new people that's in here, y'all know it's crazy that people can lie. It's crazy that people can lie. It's crazy that people won't talk about, the times when they literally set up robberies. Okay? When they won't talk about times when they done went to buffets, packed they black pocketbook, the food molded, and they still ate it. It's been time, they won't talk about the PPP loan. They won't talk about certain things that has happened. They won't talk about the Vaseline and the car. They won't talk about stuff, but they will. They will talk about a bunch of sugar honey iced tea. They will talk about somebody else's business. They will talk about that, but they won't talk about stuff that matters. They won't talk about how they try to scam people out of $1,400. Okay, they won't talk about that. I'm just saying. Now, if they say, oh, I ain't need no I didn't need no BBL before. Well, why would you get it? They won't talk about that. You don't need a BBL. You don't need this and that. But yet still, you keep doggone shooting yourself up with all kind of different medicines and stuff. Make it make sense. That's all. Make it make sense, because it's not. She gone. That's who you looking for? They in the, go to the front and see. They finna go, I think. And then you come back.
Okay.
And going to continue to address the horrific issues. And going to continue to address the horrific issues. I'm sorry. I feel like, for me, you said God says take your platform now and educate. I'm educating now with addressing the horrific issues. My God ain't told me that for me to take my platform. They tried to take my platform. Period, point blank. Okay? Now that's how you saying one thing, but I think you and I will meet. Yeah, but the thing about it is that my God has not said that it's time. When He says it's time, when it's time for me to take my platform, yeah, it's when He opens up that what I'm asking for, when what I know that I can do, when He give me that stage and that mic, to educate. That's when it's time to move on from addressing the horrific issues. But until then, yes, ma'am, just like these preachers, I'm going to continue talking about the horrific issues, because the horrific issues still go down. They still go down behind closed doors. Come on now. I'm just saying. This ain't play. That's what's wrong now. People think what we playing Roblox over here. I'm just saying, what we playing Sims over here. We playing Mortal Kombat? Nah. See, and that's just like, it literally will make me say, again, it will make me say, it's cool when she do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Now, with you saying that testimony, now it's time to move on. They been saying that. People been saying it's time to move on. They been wanting me to stop. Hell no, it ain't no damn time. I'm going to still continue to talk about that little girl. That baby was 10. That man was almost 35. Now that's horrific. Oh yeah, that's horrific. And so what? I'm supposed to stop talking about that? No. She said she's this and she's that, the guru, the legend, the this, the that. No, okay. Well, if you that, then since you all that, can you tell us how you allowed your celebrity status self to lay down with the man that penetrated a little girl? That's all we asking. That's it. How did you come back to get in that man's bed? Question ain't been answered yet. That's all I want to know. How, when that girl put that audio out there, before she even put the audio out there, she tried to lie. She's a fan. I don't know her. She just making all that up. Then when that girl dropped that doggone audio, she could not. Mama, you go full force nationwide. Yeah. When that girl dropped that audio, and you could not question, if it was her or not. You couldn't question if it was her because, she got a distinctive Caesar-like voice, right? So you could not question. And she said, yeah, say he on parole for effing a 11-year-old girl. She told it right there. So now the question is, how, on that video, she said, I will never be back with him. So my question is, how did you end up back in his bed? How did y'all end up back together? How can you sit around a man like that? But you all this and you do the body shaming and I'm just saying, one a minute, let's go forth now. I'm just saying, no, we ain't going no forth. No. We stand right there. Period. I want to answer. The people want to know. How? We just asking, right? No, we're not going forth. No. She need to trust God. How about that? But see, that's why, y'all, that's literally, she needs to trust. Instead of taking it, that free will, instead of tampering and trying to lean on her own understanding, that's why everything go bad for her. That's why she can't get a good apartment to save her life. She got to move into all these doggone dumps. Period. You getting all this money from YouTube and you got to move into this dump. You know why? Because she ain't trusting God. Now that's who you need to be telling that. Period, point blank. I don't mean no harm. But respectfully, if you came up in here and could tell me, baby, you need to be telling her to trust God. You need to trust God. You need to do this on your platform. You need to do that. You go over there and you tell her that. Let's stay right here. You are human. Let God. I can't wait to meet you. Okay. You probably already have. But still. You haven't answered my question, but have you told her that? I'm just saying. Have you told her that? Have you told her to trust God? to pray over her food? Have you told her stop doxing people? Stop putting people talking about people's dog and body shaming people. Stop comparing yourself to people. Stop showing all them damn Johns. Stop showing all them tricks. Don't nobody okay? Damn, have you tried to tell her, girl, you is 53 years old now. Okay, if you 53, you think some man is finna literally get down on their hands and knees and say, will you be my wife? Do you think they finna do that? And you sitting over there eating like a damn cow. You sitting over there, at anybody's house. You literally trying to doggone promote people eating. I mean, literally going to in strangers, don't know if they like you or not, and you I got some greens. And then like Bessie Sue. I'm just saying. Have you told her that? If you have not, I don't mean no harm. Do not tell me. Don't tell me. Because I'm good. I trust my God. I trust my God. Okay, I trust my God. And like I said again, when he want me to stop, I know it's time for me to stop. Trust me and believe. I will do just that. Okay? But until then, nope, we right here. Like I said. You did that 5 years ago. Just be careful, because turn what on me? Turn what on me? There's no way I meet a man. There's no way I meet a man that will lay up with a little girl. You know why? Because I'm still with my man that I've been with for the last 12 years. He don't like children. Huh? He like this. I'm just saying. So turn what? What would God turn on me? I just want to know. What would God turn on me? You typing? See, I knew you was fake anyway, young lady, till you really know the Lord. You did all of that talk until we get down to this comment. Young lady, do you really know the Lord? Really? But you started off talking about advocating for black. What the fuck? Y'all so fake, boy. Y'all will dig deep. Y'all will dig deep. Y'all will dig deep to try to shut it down. Try to shut me down, but it's not gonna work. Nothing that y'all do ain't gonna work. I wouldn't give a fuck what none of y'all said. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Period. Y'all literally, y'all low. Y'all is desperate, okay? Y'all desperate to get me. Yes, you no, no, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Talking about I'm not fake. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let me go back up in these comments. Let me show you how fake this shit was. No need for me to go through that again. I did that 5 years ago. So what you do 5 years ago? That's my first question. Then you say ... Just be careful, because God will turn it on you. So my second question to you is, what will he turn on to me? You ain't answered that question yet. What the fuck is he going to turn on me? And I'm literally out here telling the people, do this right, do that right. Huh? God is against men who rape children. So what is he going to turn on me? Why would he persecute me? Why would he get mad and penalize me, or get on me for spreading his word? You come on, that makes no sense. That don't make no sense. What is he gonna turn on me? You was typing fast before, but now you done slowed down. You know, I'm trying to get what you saying. I'm trying to get it so I can read it to the people and they can make up their minds on what you're saying. What is he gonna turn on me? And now they mute. Now they mute. I'm just saying. And now they mute. Just be careful, because God will turn it on you. What? What are you going to turn? What are you going to turn? What I'm saying? Because I'm not getting that. I ain't getting that. I ain't getting that at all. What kind of comment was that? Read it, my sister. My baby was assaulted. I'm not mute. Nah. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, testimonies, and I don't mean no harm, okay? I don't think it's going to get no realer than me. But if your baby was assaulted, you would have been, as long as I done talked about that, you would have been came out the bushes and dropped down and talked about your story point blank. You would have been showed everybody where you not fake by actually saying that then. You would have came out and said, my baby was assaulted. So I already know what you're talking about. I agree with everything that you're saying. You showed me that you was fake today. You probably been fake. That's why you ain't never came out and said it. And for that reason right there, now you're going to go back to the bushes and you can listen from the sidelines. Goodbye. I ain't got time for that. Period, point blank. I ain't got time for that. No, I ain't got time for that. Like I was saying, that's fake. That's fake as hell to me. That's fake as hell to me. OMG. But, like I had literally addressed yesterday, I done been through it. I done been through it from moderators on shit down to now. Y'all just seen it. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful because God will turn. What is he going to turn on me? Like, what am I doing? What are you going to turn on me? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Because you know what turn is when mugs try to dig low. They try to dig low. They try to hit at the jugular. Yeah, the end zone. I'm going to take her out. The end zone. Oh, I feel good today. Boy, I feel so good. Oh, you feel good because you told a bunch of damn lies. You feel good. Now you can really breathe. Right. Now you can really breathe. You know what I'm saying? That's where God threw and turned something on somebody. He showed them who the fuck was in control. That's what he did. So all that shit testimony was talking about, fuck up out of here with that. Okay? Period, point blank. Period, point blank. I wouldn't give a damn what you talking about. I'm going to be me, and I'm going to spread it how I spread it. And how if people get it, they get it. If they don't, they don't. I did my due diligence just like I did my due diligence when they damn tried to shut me down. When they tried to shut me down, God came through on my behalf. And rubbed it. I wouldn't be T if I ain't rub it in. He showed you, because he really rubbed it in. He showed them, and them who the fat lady was, okay? Period. So y'all get mad. All kind of beads of sweat dripping all off your underarms, off your forehead, all of that. I can't stand her. I know you can't. I know you can't. I know you can't. Child, honey. Where I was at. Yeah. Okay. So I'm looking. What?
How about this? You before and I can say that.
Hey, Topaz. Topaz said, my child is deceased now. I'm still here. Of course, we all are. We all are. I went through that as well. But my child was he underwent SIDS. And for those of y'all who don't know what SIDS is, it's sudden infant death syndrome. And that is when your baby it literally, I like to think that that God sent the angel and he returned them, back to his arms while they're sleeping. Okay, while they're sleeping. So I can attest to that. Okay, I can attest to that. So yeah, I don't know where I had left off at, y'all, but we was talking about Florida, honey. We was talking about the corrupt actions in Florida. This video, honey, that I watched, she was talking about artillery, talking about cops. They corrupt and oh my God, I was like, dang. But and I was sitting there and I was like, but you got selective memory though. I mean, you did the same thing in Florida. You did the same thing in Florida, honey. Can you please talk about that? Talk about, I mean, all this gaslighting people. Can you talk about that? The dry begging, the lies onto Carl. Huh? To this day she ain't mentioned Carl. To this day. Ooh, y'all, and I had to go. I'm telling y'all. Boy, when I said, I said, y'all, this giving me vibes like homegirl got prego when she was like 12 or 13. I'm just saying. This she giving it's like given that maybe that she might have got prego when she was a little girl. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know she was out there on the streets real bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's given. Okay. Um. And so I was like, but you forgetting, you're not telling people a lot of stuff, and when I said that, I believe it was that. And I also believe when she came looking like, I mean, with all them speed knots, oh child, with them black eyes. And when I told everybody that, oh honey, when I did that live, y'all, that's when the strike started. Honey. That's when it started, y'all. I mean, people was emailing me and they was telling me, they were like, girl, you got her. I'm talking about you got her mad. Well, after I did that doggone that live, oh yes, y'all, it went down. It was up from there. That's when she started saying, oh yeah, I'ma end you, this and that, because it was true. My commentary, it was on point. Point blank period. Honey, it was on 13, not 10. It was on 13. It was so real. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. It was so doggone real, like, and she started saying it. I mean, she started saying it, y'all, like, oh yeah, she got to go on this, that, and the third. That's when it started. But because I was saying, like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what celebrity? You trying to? I mean, literally, you keep hollering about a celebrity status, and and I'm a former professional model, and I'm this, that, and the third. I mean, well, okay, if you is, then former professional models, they about beauty, right? Okay, so why in the hell would you, as a former model, why would you come and sit in front of the camera with a whole bunch of damn cuts and scrapes, two black eyes, a big knot on your forehead? I'm just saying, your head wrapped up in some of that gauze. I'm just saying, who the fuck is doing that? You looking like that game, that game, what's that game you play where you try to get the bones out that little dead little man? What is that game? What the is on the tip? What is that game where he was, where you was the surgeon? Y'all know the game I'm talking about. Like, yeah, so, I mean, the commentary, what you saying it's not adding up. It's not adding up to what we're seeing. That's all I be saying. And of course, if I'm saying it, if that's my point, of course I got to go deeper. I got to make y'all understand. Y'all got to understand my point. So I have to give y'all, examples. I got to give y'all images sometimes. I have to give y'all truth. Point blank period. If you just screaming a whole bunch of damn talking and words and you don't have nothing to back up what you saying, girl, that's bag that up and set that out on the curb. Okay, for the trash man, because that's like, girl, that don't even make sense. You just doing a lot of damn jaw jaking. Nobody want to hear that shit. But being that I don't, you know what I'm saying, if I want to get my point, and it's gonna get across, y'all. I have told y'all, honey, I like a good debate. Okay, especially when I know what I'm talking about. What? I'm gonna go. I promise you, I'm gonna go. Okay, I ain't stopping. I'm mashing gas. I ain't stopping. Okay, it's gonna be a mic drop, and my team gonna win. I've been let y'all know that. So being that that's how I do with my commentary, being that that's how I do, that's why I'm the only one that had to go. Period, point blank. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay, I'm just saying. So, what was it? Yeah. So y'all not hearing about how down there, in old Florida, people was being set up to be robbed. Y'all ain't heard about that story, and it happened. Okay, y'all ain't heard. And that's part of like a reputation. That's part of having a reputation, y'all. A bad reputation. You want to talk about everybody else's, but let's talk about yours, because literally yours is right here on YouTube. You ain't keep that private. Now, most people, they done racked up charges, or they done racked up a reputation that goes against the things that they say. They're going to keep that behind closed doors. Okay? But this narcissistic individual that's dealing with NPD, she wants to bring it out, because I have explained to y'all that narcissists, they don't care if the attention is negative or positive. As long as they getting the attention, it does not matter. Okay? They are delusional people. They live in an unrealistic world. They have unrealistic expectations of themselves. They want everybody to think it's this, that, and the third, and it ain't. Okay? They got a grandiose doggone sense of self-esteem. It just, nothing makes sense with a delusional person who is dealing with a narcissist. narcissistic personality traits, okay, who's dealing with that disorder, period, point blank. Okay, so at the end of the day, what type of person is that? It's a person who's dealing with mental illness. At the end of the day, what they do with mental people, they put them on medication. In some cases, they wearing straitjackets. In some cases, they in locked units. In some cases, they're not even a part of society. Why do y'all think that this individual can't even doggone go to a park, a lake on a Sunday where everybody doggone come together, cook out, drink, roll up, smoke, laugh, have fun? Why she can't do it? Why is her and the town drunk got to go to beside some water and it's just them? Come on, y'all. I'm just saying. Come on, y'all. Let's make it make sense. And that's why Brass be having people like your girl that just came, or your man, whoever it was, testimony. That's why I be having people like that. Fake people like that. Come and try. Yeah. With the thread. Yeah. I'm telling y'all. That's why I have people like that. Knowing good and well, I'm gonna try this way. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to befriend her. But baby, nah, they don't work with me. They don't work with me, y'all. I done been out here in this world too long. I'm telling y'all. And I'm sane. I'm not insane. Okay, so it's not going to work with me. I'm going to be looking at you with the side eye anyway, period. Just off of GP, because I know how people are. I know that there is snakes, okay? There is snakes. You got to keep your grass cut low. I know it's snakes. I know when you go around females. I already know they're smiling your face, honey. They be jealous of how you walk. They be jealous of how you dress. If you got hair, they jealous of your skin tone. They jealous of your smile, the rapport you might got at your job with whoever you're working with, your supervisor, whatever. Females are very jealous. It's like that with dudes too. I'm telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? It's like that with dudes too. Who don't pillow talk with their man? Come on now, they tell us everything. If you in a relationship, you already know. You your man's best friend. You know everything. Okay? Period. So boom. It says, it just doesn't make sense. It just don't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty hip. I'm pretty hip to that. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to how people do. And it's just bad that people will tell a bunch of lies. They will listen to a bunch of lies before they listen to the truth. You know what I'm saying? Until something happens and it's them. Then they be looking around. Woe is me, and why me, Lord, and why me? No, it's because of how you are. What about last week? What about last month? Come on now, don't have selective memory. Nah, that's why I tell y'all, do right every single day, so you won't have to worry about that. If you run across the stumbling block, if you're doing right every day, and if you run across something that you can't get through, I guarantee you doing right, you thinking right, you loving thy neighbor as you would love yourself. Something coming your way. Something coming your way. Guess what? He gonna make you try to jump over it. He just gonna help you walk around it. It's called a stumbling block. It's called a stake in the road. He just gonna help you walk around it. I promise you do. All you got to do is do right, honey. Living is not hard. It is not hard. That's why I always say, check your mentality. Start there first. What? Start there first. Start there first, okay? That's all you have to do. Period. Point blank. Child, honey, bye. So, yeah, she talking about, bad reputations of cops and all that stuff. And, people that said, well, when you going to tell the damn truth? When is you going to tell the truth about something? Please, we can talk about that. Come on, it's so much stuff that we can talk about. So much stuff. Dang, we just saw you. I'm talking about trying to get up out of there. That's her. I got to get out of here. Look, he barking like that. That's me, Rio. I'm saying, we just seen her trying to leave. The town drunk, he want to get to the lake. He want to get down there. He want to blend in so he can get him a doggone 40. He can blend in with everybody. He want to get down to the lake here. She breaking her back to get out of there. To get out of there, honey. Out of that line of traffic. Because she can't be around human beings. Make it make sense. What? Tell me to stop talking about what shit. Y'all, what? And, boom, y'all. Let me just say this, okay? That's our motto. I'm going to keep on telling y'all. It's a lot of hers out here. It's a lot of that over there. It's that over there. It's a whole bunch of them. It's a whole bunch. But it ain't none in this sector. Ain't nobody, what is the word? Bold enough, okay? To showcase their lies. Nobody not bold enough to do that. So we use her and we use them bold lies. We use that bold attitude. We use that bold stuff that you be doing. Yeah, and we talk about it. Brazzy brings it to the forefront for everybody to see. Yeah, for everybody to see. YouTube, they say ain't no problem with it. None at all. It's people out there, honey, at their lowest in life. Okay? It might be, sometimes my word might be a little rough around the edges, but I get, if you listen, you'll get it. You'll get it. Okay? The way everybody's delivery is not the same. Everybody's delivery ain't the same. But at the end of the day, you can get something from what I'm saying if you listen. It's in the description. If you all you got to do is take the information and apply it to your life. That's it. Point blank, period. We could be talking about kids. We could be talking about cleaning. We could be talking about relationships. We could be talking about pedos. We could be talking about traumatic childhood traumas. We could be talking about bonding, trauma bonds, domestic violence. We could be talking about anything. All you have to do is apply the commentary to your life. You'll get right. What? Y'all trying to talk me down? Say what? Y'all think I'm worried about that? Y'all think I'm worried about a bunch of doggone chicks, a bunch of hyenas trying to damn talk me down? What? Trying to talk me off my throne? Come on, that's just like a nigga getting tricked off the street. What? What? Y'all better, come on, y'all better look over there. Not here. Not here. No, 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 no. And so what we do is we take that energy, and we talk about it. We do our commentary based on that, and that is how we teach others. That is why y'all see the hashtag each one teach one. We take that and we literally talk about it, and people out there in this world, they might be grabbing off of, well, damn, yep, I know what she mean, because that happened to me on my job. That's how they are on my job. Well, that's how they are in school. And so you listen. Oh, for real? Oh, dang, auntie, that's all. Yeah, that's all you got to do. We might be talking about kids. We might be talking about, y'all done been in here before. Girl, fix this and fix that. Get them kids something to eat. This, that, and the third. Give them something to drink and tell them, go on to bed. No. We done talked about taking it, going back. Y'all know the thumbnail I just put up? Yeah, Brad's about to bring the real bitches back. What happened to these chicks from 93, 94, 95, 92? What happened to that era? How is we out here living? What she say? A war zone. Girl, what? We ain't in no damn. What she think we live at? What she think we live at, honey? You live in the war zone. You live in the war zone. We ain't talking about artillery. Artillery. Man, and boy, YouTube, no, they need to pick the whole thing. I'm talking about run to the nearest. Don't walk. Run. Okay? Run to the nearest incinerator. Because that whole channel, y'all done took two. So y'all already know y'all already know. YouTube them know. YouTube, they know what's up. But guess what? It's on you. Fight. Fight back. It's just like appeal. I told y'all about appeals. Anything you apply for, they deny you. Nah. Run it up with an appeal. That's how you run it up. Period. Yeah. Anytime. What? Hey, Miss Sharina. I'm just saying, anytime now you can't have this denial. Now appeal it, y'all. Okay, that's all you got to do. They deny you again, appeal it again. Keep on till your appeals run out. They are going to approve it. They're gonna approve it, y'all. More than not, but more than not, most people they don't even appeal. I promise you, most people don't even appeal because the word appeal sounds like it's some tedious work, and it's not. Okay, just don't forget. Thank me later. So, listen, y'all, on her channel, she gonna tell the truth. She gonna tell the truth. Say you is. All the lies that people done caught you in. YouTube done caught you in several of them, honey. They done took 2 channels. Now they working on this one right here. Literally. I don't even know why the backup channel's still over there. She on the backup channel, damn, having intercourse and telling women, yeah, he genetically endowed. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, now, honey, we got a soft porn. Now she doing soft porn. Good God Almighty. See, and that's why literally I told y'all. I told y'all last one. I said that's why Bethany said what she said in that comment that I screenshotted and saved and have to this very day. That is why Bethany said, y'all asking me about my half sister, she is all about sexuality. Period. We know what Bethany is about. We know what she is about. Point blank. She is just mad. Like that your girl in that movie. Like that old crazy woman in that movie. Huh? Y'all know the movie? What is it? Acrimony? Yeah. Come on now. Tell me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. You acting just like her. What? Acting just like you mad because Bethany living that life. The one, and you done tried to tear her down before she even reached the top of the ladder. Tried to tear that woman down. That's jealousy. That's jealousy. It wasn't your time. That's why you ain't got it though. That's why you never have received your blessing. You've never received. She has never received a blessing. She's never doggone took a number, just sat down and stood. That's why. Look at everything she did, all the talking, y'all. You know, um, a big blessing, versus a small direct deposit of 1K. You got to keep coming and making these videos and been doing it. And you on your third channel now. You on your third channel and you still doing the same thing. And the monies ain't, since that's all you about anyway, is a damn direct deposit or a dollar bill. It ain't ran up. Okay, ain't seen the 5K. Okay, since Bethany literally gave you a channel on a silver platter. Okay, when you lived in the penthouse in Florida? Yeah, you know, the one that she got thrown out of because she frauded her mom. She forged her mama's name on the lease. Yeah, that one. And they threw her out. YouTube was bragged on that. Yeah, YouTube paid me 5K. Yeah, but when you did that, to ain't no telling with Lucille, what happened? You started spiraling downward. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Okay? So, boom. At the end of the day, I don't care who type. You ain't got to watch. I don't care who don't want to hear it. You ain't got to listen. Keep on scrolling. But the ones who do, they're going to stop right here. Okay? The ones who do, they're going to hear it. It don't matter. I mean, the tactics, it just doesn't matter. It don't matter. Okay? Nobody is people. Nobody is worried or stopping their life or not breathing because of some subscribers, because of mankind. No, 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 no. If it's for me, it's for me. And it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. Ain't nobody stopping that. Okay? So, I'm going to get on up out of here, guys. I'm going to get on up out of here. Hey, beautiful. Huh, baby? Say hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
This is my grandbaby, y'all. This the one that's on the short. The one that's on the short smiling. I said, ain't she beautiful? That is Donnie. That's my grandbaby. Yeah, she is beautiful, as y'all can see. But yeah, I am going to get on up out here, and I want to encourage all of y'all. It's several. It's several. If you have missed any lives, late night, early morning, whatever, okay, go back and watch them, show your girls some support. Get me to, and subscribe to the Friend Zone Reloaded. You know that channel that they said somebody was going to take my pistol? Yeah, that channel. Subscribe to that one. Tap the bell so that you'll get your notifications. Because remember, I told y'all, that channel is still, I'm never, ever going to change that. That channel is still dedicated to y'all, okay? To y'all for hanging in there, listening to me, tapping on, engaging, giving me feedback, whatever we've been doing. That channel is a way for me to say thank you. I'm paying homage to all of y'all, okay? And when we get down to business, and it's coming in such a short time. I think the first thing we're going to do, y'all, the first thing is we're going to take a little field trip. We're going to take a little outing together. The first thing, and it's TBA, but I think it's going to happen in the next 2 to 3 weeks. It's going to happen real soon. So y'all make sure that you subscribing, you tapping the bell. Make sure that y'all tapping on the link. It's in the description box of this video. Sign a petition, show a little support, because we are standing up and we are fighting against them people out there who say, oh, I don't like him, or I can't stand her, and this, and I'm gonna show them, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, those are the people that we literally are fighting against, and we bringing awareness. We're bringing awareness to that, okay? Because Brazzy is not the only channel who just went through it and came out of the fire unscathed. I'm not the only one, and I want everybody. It's channels that have been through it. If you got to start back over, you have to start back over. But from now on, you know what to do. I want to bring awareness to YouTube so that they can change the consequences. When people do shit like that, they have to face consequences, and they need to make those consequences severe. Yes, they do, because them people need to be weeded out. That is not fair. That is what the Copyright Act of 1976 is for. It is for people, content creators, to protect their content by any means. So y'all make sure that y'all step up and sign the petition, okay? Do all y'all's due diligence. If you have TikTok, if you over there, follow your girl. I'm at Bradley, okay? I'm over there as well. Instagram, the friend zone, okay? The friend zone. Find me over there on Instagram. Y'all follow my account over there, okay? Until the next time, guys. Boom, I'm going to holler at y'all. But for right now, y'all enjoy y'all's Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Have a super, super, super duper night. And by the time I come back, y'all tap in then. Say, girl, we had a good day. Let me tell you, brothers, we did this. Y'all let me know, because I'm looking to see who always got a blessing, help somebody else, bless somebody else. I want to hear all about it. Yeah, I want to hear all about it, because from now on, it's each one teach one. Like I said before, honey, that's you. You going on 55 years old. If you ain't got it by now, baby, you ain't going to get it. But I'm not going to stop talking about it, period. Boom, it's your girl, Kim, a.k.a. The Brazilian Beauty. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.
Dang.